Hi guys, welcome back to SHK Excel World. I'm Salim Heather and today we are going to talk about the old advanced filter function in Excel. Wait. Before you switch to another video, let me tell you, yes, we are going to talk about the old advanced filter function but in a totally new way. This video is specifically targeted to Office 365 users because this new functionality is not available in the earlier versions of Microsoft Excel. So if you are Office 365 user, then this video is definitely going to help you in learning the new filter function, which is the new advanced filter. So stay tuned.
So for today's exercise, we have this small set of data. Once we have practiced this filter function, there is another set of data which is fairly detailed as compared to the current table, and you can practice on that as well. You can download this complete file from the link given below in the description. So you must remember the advanced filter function you used to apply for filtering the data in its own place or producing the results onto another location after the results are being filtered through this advanced filter option in the data menu. So in other words, you can say that Office 365 has converted this advanced filter tool into a formula. How? Today we are going to learn exactly that. So let us assume that we want to filter all of the results where the country is UK. So our criteria is country equal to UK. So for all of the text based filters in Excel through function or otherwise, you must remember that Excel cannot ensure data integrity. So if you have written in your data UK or you have written UK and given a space afterwards, so for Excel both of these are separate data sets. We just need to copy the headings. So we are going to apply the filter function just below the product name equal to filter, press tab. Now we are going to select the complete array reference. You can use the naming convention if you want to, but you can easily just refer to the complete array reference. Do not include the heading because at the moment the filter function does not differentiate between the field headings or the data inside those fields. Our array is from A2 to E26 and include is basically the logical condition we want to apply for filtering our data. We need to have the country filtered, so our include will be complete column range of the country right below the heading of the country. So this is very interesting in array formulas which we haven't witnessed up till now. We can just easily write equal to and refer to our criteria, and if empty we can either leave it, it's an optional thing. It only activates when Excel is unable to find the relevant condition and will return an error which is calc error. I will show you. So at the moment we are just leaving or doing away with the last option. Close your bracket and press enter, and you will see that the complete table has been filtered on the basis of your selected criteria. The limitation at the moment is that the formatting will not come along. You will have to separately format your results. Select the column containing the date, press Ctrl 1, go to date format and select the format of your choice and press OK. So now if we want to just change our condition from UK to say Japan, it will give you all the results containing Japan. So it doesn't matter how many number of rows are there in your data, it is automatically going to spill out the relevant results. So this was pretty simple, but what if I write a criteria which is not available in this? Let me write the name of Pakistan. I will say that there is a calc error, which means that it has not found our criteria. For removing this error, we can use the last option if empty. We can either say that just return an empty cell, or we can give a text that criteria not found. So this is basically a text. you just want to return. So it is saying that your criteria has not been found. So this was a text criteria. You can use the sales revenue, you can use the date and apply some logical condition to it. Like if I use sales revenue greater than, let me say I want sales revenue greater than 15,000. I want all of the rows to be filtered out here where the sales revenue is greater than 15,000. So we can follow the same steps. Just copy the heading below and just below the product name heading write the formula is equal to filter, press tab, select the complete array, and in include our criteria is based in the sales revenue column, which is the D column, and we'll say that it should be greater than, and just refer to the cell containing your criteria. And in case of empty, you can just again write that criteria not found, or you may say that criteria not fulfilled, and press enter. So it has returned all of the sales in respect of which the revenue was greater than 15,000. So what if I write something in this array? What will happen? Yes, it is allowing me to write, but it is saying that there is a spill error, which means that there is not enough space for the filter function to spill all the results and some data is coming in the line. So you will need to give enough space for the spill effect to take place. I'm just going to remove what I have written here, and the spill error has been removed. So what if I want to move the results from this place to any other location? So this is pretty simple. It will still keep the link of the results with that of the original data. As the headings are just hard coded, we can copy these to any other location, and we just need to copy the first cell in which we applied the formula, and rest was just a spillover effect. So copy the first cell. We know that we haven't done the absolute referencing, so we will have to just copy the complete text as it is, and we cannot copy directly from the cell. Go to the cell below the product name and paste the complete formula and press enter, and the spillover effect will automatically generate the results for you guys. So I can easily say that this introductory part or the introductory session of the filter function has definitely kept you guessing that this definitely is the advanced version of the advanced filter tool. So do not forget to subscribe to SHK Excel World, and do share this video with all of your colleagues who are using Office 365 and haven't yet used array formulas.